Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're actually going to be reviewing the top metro downtown Denver areas to live, visit, come explore, anything you want. But this way you can kind of get an idea of where they're at and see which one's your favorite. Number one, we're going to start with Capitol Hill. It's probably one of the most central areas in downtown Denver. From east to west, it kind of goes from the Capitol building to about Cheeseman Park. So it encompasses Cheeseman Park, you get Governor's Park, you get Congress Park. It is actually one of the most densely populated neighborhoods, but definitely a favorite for locals and newcomers alike. All right, number two on our list, we have Uptown. Uptown is where Capitol Hill kind of leaves off on Colfax. East to west, it runs between like Lincoln Avenue and the Central Business District to Park Avenue. Traditionally, this is known as North Capitol Hill, but it also shares common attractions. They like to refer to it as Uptown now, the new era and the new lingo. Like I said, it's got common attractions like Capitol Hill has, restaurants, trendy bars, and 17th Street is going to be your main hub in this area. On number three on our list today, we got the Highlands District. So the Highlands is located northwest of central downtown. It's kind of up on the hillside there, overlooking the city, which is kind of gives you a beautiful view on where you're at. There's a couple rooftop restaurants up there like Avanti that has a great view for sunset. It's kind of got a little city and suburban residential feel, but also includes some great relaxed nightlife and some dining spots kind of throughout. Number four on our list today, we got Sloan's Lake. So it's kind of southwest of the Highlands, situated on Denver's largest lake as its biggest focal point. This is a good area that gets you outside the busyness of the city, hence why it doesn't provide you that immediate walking distance like the other areas do in different places downtown. It is a bit calmer, a bit quieter. It's more of a residential neighborhood, but still with some sweet spots to eat and drink. There's a couple breweries out there, but you are going to get more of that local feel over there by Sloan's Lake. Number five, we got South Broadway, Baker area it's also referred to as. It kind of runs from downtown bordering Lincoln Avenue with Broadway Street kind of being its main primary hub. Broadway Street is kind of full of shops, restaurants, eateries, bars, venues, and makes going out very walkable and simple. You can take the scooters, the limes, the lifts, or you can walk. It's full of fun. You can hop from bar to bar. You can hop from venue to venue. Number six is Cherry Creek. So Cherry Creek is southeast of downtown. It is a more upscale neighborhood. You're going to get one of the main attractions in Cherry Creek is Cherry Creek Mall, which has some of the best shoppings you're going to find in Denver. You got upscale, luxurious shops inside. You got your main hubs and department stores, and you got little mom and pop shops sprinkled throughout in the Cherry Creek Mall. And then in the surrounding areas around Cherry Creek Mall, you're also going to have all sorts of shops. You got tons of restaurants to kind of stop at in between your shopping there. Christmas shopping, super ideal here. You're going to love it. It's beautiful. You got to look at all the scenery, but you also have great shops to go through as well. Like I said, desired shopping, desired eating, more luxurious homes, and you're also going to have more luxurious apartments. So you are going to be paying a little bit more to live in this neighborhood, but the benefits you get are fantastic. Number seven on our list, which actually encompasses kind of two areas. So we'll do seven, we'll call it 7A first. So 7A is the Central Business District. One of two central downtown regions, like I mentioned. You have Central Business District and you have Lower Downtown, which is called LoDo for short, if you want to fit in with the locals here. Central Downtown, the Central Business District, consists of high-rise office buildings and apartments, much less crazy nightlife. It's still filled with restaurants and shops, as you'll see 16th Street actually divides Central Business District and Lower Downtown. 16th Street Mall runs right through that, kind of the main hub of the area. Like 16th Street Mall will have all sorts of little restaurants, some of your chain restaurants, you'll have some of your chain stores, but you can kind of get a lot of souvenirs and different things throughout there as well. Once you hop onto the other side of 16th Street, you're going to come to what we'll call 7B. So 7B, 7A. This is going to be the Lower Downtown area, the LoDo area. This is the second of two direct downtown regions. In this area, you kind of have the infamous Union Station, one of the hottest nightlife spots in the city with plenty of sports bars, clubs, foods of all kinds. You get food trucks, you get restaurants, you get small stands, and there's a lot of things to do. Just go out and about. You can bar hop everywhere you want. You can do different activities. They got mini golf in some of the bars. They got all sorts of pool, billiards bars, rooftop bars. There's clubs for dancing if you want to get VIP bottle service. There's a whole slew of things you can do down here. Not to mention you're right in the same area as the stadiums as well. So it's a quick hop back and forth. If you're going to a baseball game, you can kind of go out in this area and then hop over to the stadium. Number 8 on our list, 5 Points it's called. So this actually includes a big area. It includes what we call Rhino, which is River North Art District, Rhino for short, just like LoDo, Rhino. Got a lot of smaller names that the locals like to call them here. So it definitely helps out. You'll sound more local too if you say it. So Rhino District, you got Ballpark included in here, which is where Coors Field is, and then you got Curtis Park as well. So it borders Lower Downtown. It's a very much an alive neighborhood all year round. Previously, the focal point of this area was Denver's Jazz and Music Festival area. It was a big jazz scene back in the day, which it still culturally is. So you'll actually see that the Five Points Jazz Festival is held here every year, kind of in this exact district. It's a vibrant district. Like I said, it includes Rhino, which is the River North Art District, Ballpark, and Curtis Park once again. Rhino used to be once a kind of a rougher neighborhood, but it's had massive gentrification over the last decade or so. One of the most desirable places for young professionals to kind of go out, and adults alike, to intermingle, network, meet a lot of people. Got a lot of trendy kind of hipster style bars, restaurants, you got little art galleries and local shops, and then you're kind of mixed in with Coors Field and surrounding sports bars as well. So if you want the hipster lifestyle and a trendy place to go out, a little bit of everything, meet people kind of, young professionals and adults in that same field, this is the place to be, trust me. Number 9 on our list is Wash Park, also known mainly as Washington Park. Wash Park for short, another local name. I'm just filling you all with the local names here. It's considered by locals one of the best districts to live in, actually. So it's slightly southeast of downtown. It's highlighting Washington Park. You'll see there's a couple lakes over in that area, right in Washington Park area. Like I said, it has multiple lakes in that area. You got beautiful landscaping. Kind of get like a suburban feel when you live there, a suburban lifestyle. You're not gonna have a lot of high rises. There are some, but you're not gonna have a plethora of them like central downtown areas. So you're gonna have more homes, homes have yards and they're kind of spaced out a little bit more. But if you love the outdoors, this area can be really intriguing just because Wash Park right over there with the multiple lakes, people are out and about in that area constantly. It's a very lively and outdoor neighborhood, very friendly. All right, we're coming to our last few here. Number 10 on our list is University area, also known kind of as Denver University area, DU, we like to call it. The University area is slightly farther south of Wash Park. It's the home of Denver University, naturally. This area is filled with about 12,000 college attendees, mostly in the immediate area and University Hills, which gives it kind of that college town vibe with college bars and shops and restaurants that kind of cater to that demographic. All right, number 11 on our list, we only got a couple more here. This area is called Golden Triangle. We're gonna kind of focus on. It sits between Lincoln Park and Capitol Hill, if you don't remember, Cap Hill for short. It kind of consists of a lot of government buildings in this area. You're going to have the Denver Art Museum also, the Denver Public Library, a few other Denver-run, public things for you to check out as well. There's a little bit of parks in the middle there, but nothing crazy big. It does have small, eclectic places to eat and drink, kind of sprinkled throughout, so those working in this area can kind of have great places to go out for their lunch breaks or a little happy hour after work. Welcome back. On the last one here, we got Lincoln Park. Interesting place. If you want efficiency, I'd say this is the place to be. It's got direct proximity and access to ramps to both I-25 and Highway 6, so therefore you can get on and off, in and out of the city real fast and kind of shoot north, shoot south. Makes it real easy if you're trying to head down to Colorado Springs, Castle Rock, or up towards Fort Collins and Greeley area that way. So it's very ideal in its proximity to getting on and off, which makes it a very efficient neighborhood to live in. Some people will kind of refer to this area as the Santa Fe Art District because Santa Fe Road runs right through it. It's walking distance to all parts of downtown, so you can kind of go from here to lower downtown, to Central Business District, to Wash Park, to Cap Hill. So it's kind of like in between all of those. If you like to walk, it provides great walking distance to everywhere there. Santa Fe kind of hold once a month street fair in the summer and warmer months. They kind of shut it down in the winter, obviously. Just can't deal with the snow, which is nice. Art fair, they kind of have resale stands, vendors, crafts galore. It changes up the vibe for a bit, but it's got a nice artsy feel when you walk down Santa Fe. You'll see all the buildings painted bright, vibrant colors and murals everywhere. In this area, though, you can walk to the convention center, which is perfect. If there's any events going on in the convention center, you're close proximity to all the stadiums. If you are living here, they're only about a mile in different directions. So like I said, it's a very efficient place to live. This area is kind of ideal for those who don't mind a walk, but want bars at night, but don't want bars and nightlife, kind of right below their high-rise apartment. So you're not going down to your apartment and you're on a main drag of, people hanging out there all night till 2 a.m. It's going to be high rises, your own buildings, and then if you want to go see something, you kind of walk a little bit of ways. But it is very efficient, very ideal place to live. So that's basically the main 12 districts of Denver metro area. I hope you liked it. You can go into further detail, but I didn't want to make this video an hour long going through that there. So if you have any questions about any specific area, please comment below. Like, subscribe, and follow if you're liking the videos, and I'll come out with more, kind of explaining different pocket areas, and we'll explore more of Denver, everything it's got to offer. Thank you guys. Take care.